Gone are the days where you pick up the phone and obtain a financing plan for your business. Banks today are not in the trouble that they were in during the banking crisis of 2008 and 2009, but their purse strings have not been loosened very much, and this forces business owners to come up with creative and sometimes pretty costly ways to fund the business. So let's talk about some funding sources, things you might have right in your own backyard. Maybe there's some home equity, maybe you've got IRAs, maybe there's savings, and of course you've always got the family and friends route. In fact, that's probably one of the most common. If you start with the home equity, remember this, today the bank is likely to drag you over the coals to qualify for the loan. So if you plan to go to a bank, do this before you start your business and you've got some income from a company other than your own that you can show you've had for longer than 2 years. Even if you've got millions in the bank will not lend you money unless you've got consistent income to pay that money back. Another strategy, little known actually, is to use your IRA funds to start your business. Now, I'm not talking about cashing out your IRA, paying taxes and penalties. I'm talking about finding a custodian that will allow you to invest the money in your closely held business. Very common strategy, but not well known. It's easy to do and something that you didn't think of in many cases. On the family and friends route, be careful. If you're going to go the family and friends route, treat it as if you're dealing just like a public company would. Have adequate documentation, have salary agreements for you, have the proper insurances in place, and communicate with them really frequently about what's going on inside the company, about the results of the company, about the trends of the company, and make it kind of be like a shareholders meeting as you'd see from a large company. Strategic partnerships might be another thing to consider. Now, a strategic partnership can be with a vendor, it can be with a competitor, it can be with anyone that in effect is working with the same customers or same clients that you are, but maybe just looking for a different slice of that pie. You can help each other a lot. Merging could also help. While merging doesn't really sound like financing, it is another strategy to consider. So if you sell cherries and your friend sells crust, maybe you can come together and now you guys have an easier way to make those pies and you can help each other grow. The decisions that you make with respect to financing your business could be amongst the most important decisions you make. The number one reason for business failure is undercapitalization. So take financing very seriously and by all means, do it right.